Привет, друзья, Ро here, and before I get started, let me explain. This right here, what you're looking at, is the gallows, and you need to complete this as of the first step for the Maxis Easter egg. And this right here is called the Guillotine, and you need to build it, complete it, in order to do the first step for the Richthofen's Easter egg. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you all the locations of the parts to build those two devices, and you can only build one. It's just right at that's why it's the first step. You build whatever one you build. This one right here is in the caves up top, just to start off right now. That's the first part. There's a total of 4 parts, and the crystal there in particular, it only goes on the guillotine. It only goes on the guillotine right here. It cannot go on the gallows. So yeah, the next part is in the barn, and this part can go on either, both the gallows or the guillotine, and you have to build it like that. You basically choose which one you want to put it on. For this example, I'm using the guillotine as the example, so I'm putting everything on the guillotine, and I'll show you the last one, the last part, which does not go on the guillotine, but it goes on the gallows, just like the crystal only goes on the guillotine and it does not go on the gallows. So yeah, just in case you're not confused or anything, I showed you those 2 images at the beginning when I said I showed you which one is guillotine, which one is the gallows. So right there, this one's after you go past the bank, you get the wires right here, and that's the last part right there to complete this, the guillotine. And you'll hear Richtofen say "great job" or whatever in his weird voice, or awesome voice, should I say. But it's completed, and that's the first step for it. Now in order to build the gallows, I think I'm gonna start getting those 2 confused, but the other piece you're gonna need is, if you were to do Maxis' side to fully build the gallows, you wouldn't need the crystal like the first part I showed you for the guillotine for Richtofen's side. You're gonna need this part, the bulb right here, and the bulb right here can only go onto the gallows. It can only go onto it, just like the crystal can only go on the guillotine. So yeah, you have to put this bulb onto the gallows. Okay, I can show you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys right here. Yeah, that you cannot put it on. It says incorrect part, so it won't even let you put it on the guillotine. So you take it to the gallows and place it on there. Just if you're doing the Maxis' side, then you would want to take those 2 additional parts that I showed you in this video, and you want to put them on the gallows here, and then you can do Maxis' side, or vice versa.